John Eats Cheap, trying something that I found at Aldi last week. I've never seen these individual Bremer's beef and lamb gyro sandwiches. Now they have the beef and they also have the chicken. Now we've done the gyro kit from Bremer at Aldi before and we love it. That's the big box that feeds like 6 people. These are just individuals. These were $3.29 each. And I had to dig around. It was almost a bin full of chicken, and I found like the only 2 beef there for Mrs. Cheap and I. So we're going to try them right now. These you microwave for just 60 to 90 seconds. It comes with the tzatziki sauce. Now you have to have, we have some onion and a Roma tomato on hand. So we'll add those to make it a true gyro. I'm just going to pull it out here. We have to do it in paper towel, so I'm not worried about ripping things up because we have to get the sauce out. There's the sauce. You're supposed to microwave that for 15 seconds. And, oh, like 5 slices of meat. That's not too bad, I don't think. All right. I'm going to warm the sauce up. Then we'll heat the gyro per instructions. Slice up a little tomato and a little bit of onion. So supposed to wrap it in a paper towel, 60 to 90 seconds in the microwave. I'll do 75. So I got my tomato sliced up, a little bit of onion, and the tzatziki sauce, I didn't microwave it. It was frozen. I ran it under hot water for like 10 seconds. And now it's still kind of nice and cold like you want that to be. So Mrs. Cheap just noticed that under the gyro slices, the meat, beef is the first ingredient. Lamb is the last ingredient after salt. So there's not much lamb in the beef and lamb gyro sandwiches. But hey, that's probably where it is in most places. I microwave this for 75 seconds. Let it sit for about 45. Sticking to the paper towel a little.
It's probably that 15 seconds I distracted you.
Extra, yeah. All right, so there we are. There's our, ooh, those are nice and hot. Beef and lamb slices. I'm going to go ahead and put the tzatziki on there, and they even have a slot to where it should be able to pour right out of there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sweet. It smells good. It smells like a gyro, doesn't it?
It does.
Good amount of sauce. I'll give it that. I don't know that that's an official pita. It's kind of like a cross between a pita and a tortilla, but I'm all right with that. It's nice and thin, so it's not going to be extra bready. I know I should be using purple onion, but we don't have that, or red onion.
They're purple.
Now, with the tomato, Mrs. Cheap's is standing by. I'm going to make it fresh, okay? So don't worry about Mrs. Cheap. $3.29, the Bremer beef and lamb gyro sandwich individual. So am I going to mistake that for a, you know, an official good Greek restaurant quality? No. But for $3.29, I mean, the gyro meat is what you get with gyros. It's not an official pita, not as thick as a pita, but I like that. Especially when the whole kit feeds more people than we needed to fill. Or fill, full, feed. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's not a bad amount of meat. It's 5 slices. I like it. It's quick. It's easy. Individual. Mrs. Cheap will get hers next. You want to try a bite of this, Mrs. Cheap, real quick, just so we can get your opinion, because you're the gyro expert. I think you need to do that. Okay. Oh, I'll get a bite of hers too. What do you think?
Yeah, if I didn't want to leave the house and
Yeah,
this
not
was
the
in the
greatest,
freezer.
but you can just have these in the freezer. They don't take up much space. It's not like that huge box of, feeds 5 or 6.
It's no Ted's Coney Island.
It is not. That's our favorite gyro place locally. And you know what? Arby's really does a pretty good gyro. They really do. But in a pinch, so this was what, $6.50? I mean, we had to have the onion and the tomato on hand. But for $6.50 to go, you know what? I kind of feel like an gyro. I call this a win. Aldi beef and lamb gyro sandwich, the Bremer Aldi brand. I like it. If you had it, let me know what you think of it. Let us know. And also, if you have any other, maybe the Aldi brands. Like I said, I've never seen this until just last week when I was at Aldi and saw it there. So let us know what you think. Give us a share and a like. We're ready to eat. Mrs. Cheap gave it a thumbs up, for under the circumstances. It's a cold night. We don't want to leave the house.
Yeah.
I'm going to get hers ready to go too. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap.